Today we are going to paint one of the 7 wonders of Australia, which is the Sydney Opera House in New South Wales. Welcome to iArt Studio, this is Aishwarya Bharat. If you are new here, subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon for notifications. This painting is a part of my art and travel series. You can click this link to watch the travel vlogs. As the first step, we begin to paint the clouds by mixing titanium white and blue. Blend the two colors quickly. Now we begin to paint the clouds by mixing black and titanium white. Move your brush in circular motion and make different shapes of clouds. I paint the clouds in the same way as it is in my reference image which I took during my travel. As the second step, we paint the waters. I use Prussian blue to block this white space. This will be our base layer. Painting the Sydney Harbour Bridge will be our third step. These are the elements which will be seen from a distance. So the rule is we have to desaturate the color of all objects in distance. I use black to paint the bridge and grey for the pillars. Slowly work on the details of the bridge on either side. There are buildings and trees in the distance, so we paint them with grey as the base layer. Also, there are buildings on the left side and we block them with light grey. The colors of the buildings are your own choice, but make sure not to apply the paint directly out of the tubes. Add little details to the distant buildings. Now I am using grey tones to block the space for dense trees. And little sap green here and there. As the fourth step, I begin to paint the opera house by mixing orange and titanium white. I am using the same color in light and dark combinations, and I paint with a small flat brush. For the glasses, I use burnt sienna. I use the same color to outline the details of the opera house using a small flat brush. Now I am adding depth to these shapes. I use sap green for the glasses inside. As the next step, I begin to paint the ferry. I use sap green for the top and crimson red for the inside of the ferry. I paint the wooden handle with raw umber. After letting it dry, I cover it with 2 or more coats. The body of the ferry is painted with a combination of yellow ochre mixed with titanium white. This might take 2 or 3 coats based on the quality of acrylic paints you use. We paint the trees in a saturated tone than the trees in the distance. Now adding little details to the ferry using brown in a desaturated tone, and I use a small round brush for that. As the last step, we highlight the water. Remember, this stage will add life to the painting. We learn this through experience. Keep exploring your brushes for different strokes and you will learn how to paint the water realistic. As we see the water gushing from the sides of the ferry, we use a flat brush and titanium white to paint them. This will make the viewer to feel that they are inside the scene. Now I'm going to remove the tape from the corners. I did this to create a framed effect on the stretched canvas. Leaving some white space in the middle, I paint the outermost with black. Finally, when you're satisfied with this piece you worked, sign it happily. And here is the final look of the Sydney Opera House painting. Take a closer look of the details of all the elements in this piece. This will give you an idea of how to paint things in distance. And the subtle highlights of the city. The reflection of Opera House in the water looks admirable. These water highlights will immediately capture the viewer's eyes. Hang the picture in your favorite spot and reward yourself. Click this link to watch other interesting travel paintings. Subscribe to iArt Studio for unique artworks. See ya!